What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Ben Thomas Show. Thanks for coming back, guys. The night I've been waiting for since, well, it was teased on Secret Base's Hot Toys page that this might come. We're talking about the T800 Endoskeleton freaking diecast. It's here. I am excited to talk about this, guys. So stick around if you like the video. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe if you're new to the Ben Thomas Show, and let's get into it.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Ben Thomas.
Go time! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, guys, welcome back. So I got to start by saying, of course, the obvious. Terminator Judgment Day, easily one of my favorite films of all time. I absolutely love it. And the beginning scene where you first get to see these endoskeletons, you know, stomping through this post-apocalyptic Earth and like smashing skulls, human skulls, of course, under their heavy metallic feet. It's crazy. And honestly, like, pretty iconic for its time, of course, as well, because like we hadn't seen effects like that in films before, and James Cameron absolutely freaking nailed it. And I always loved the design of the endoskeleton because you could really see the human form in that like musculature of the robot, which was really cool, while also being really creepy, especially with the fact that it's got those glowing red eyes and the gnarly teeth and everything. This figure is die-cast for one, so this is going to be a weighty boy in the collection. Really excited to feel that. One of my favorite parts about Hot Toys collecting is whenever a non-collector comes into the display, you want to hand them what feels like the valuable piece, right? And for me, that's always my go-to on the heavy pieces like Iron Man and those types. And so it's cool to me when a figure actually has some weight to it, because it also feels even more valuable. And this, having this metallic finish, like obviously if you touch it, you want it to be cold, you want it to be heavy. That's really cool. So that part. And then of course we got the LED light up function eyes. Now I'm not seeing here in the description that it says USB yet, so I'm waiting for a little bit more information on that. As of right now, my theory is that this might be the button cell, which does suck because those do not last very well at all, especially if you're new to the game. They'll last about 10 minutes. Hopefully they just forgot to put USB in the information. That would be a negative point for me on that one, but it also has two interchangeable looks, so you can give it the more like battle damaged look, right? Or of course the more clean, you know, battle worn, but still the crispy version of that metallic body. It's crazy. Now the guns here as well, you know, James Cameron did a really great job of film design in my opinion, and the guns were always standout pieces for me in these films as well, so it's really cool that we get those here. And I like that it looks like it's got hands that will articulate around the handles. That is really awesome. To me, I was also really worried when this was teased by Secret Base that this may end up being kind of like a limited release option, because we've seen a lot of limited figures lately. Thank goodness, I don't see anywhere on here that this is limited. This is wide release, which is exciting, because while I will likely pre-order this tonight out of excitement and just pure nostalgic punch in the chest, this also should give you a little bit of time to at least think about it, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. We just got that battle damaged Arnold. We also got the clean version of Arnold. Now we've got the endoskeleton. We got the T1000 2.0. If you are a Terminator fan, like, this is an amazing time to be a collector. Are we going to see Sarah Connor or a young John Connor as well? I mean, like, I almost feel like they have to give it to us at this point, right? Like, those would be the most serious omission. Like maybe a Miles Teller, but like I don't think you need Miles. I think honestly John and Sarah would complete the package if you really wanted the full Terminator setup. But at the end of the day, depending on space, real estate in your collection, budget potentially, if you even just had the representation of the clean Arnold and the endoskeleton, I think that could be a two pairing beautiful display. Or maybe again kind of that difference between clean, a little bit of battle damage, and then full endoskeleton. That could be a cool trifecta of figures. So guys, I'm really excited to see this. I love the fact that even the base that it comes with has got crushed skulls on it, like I said from the intro of the film. I think that's freaking fantastic. I had been a little bit disappointed by my T1000, but again, the nostalgic punch for me of this film really still put it into the win category. I'm happy Hot Toys has gone back to these originals, and for the most part I feel like they're doing a good job at upgrading it overall. Even here, like, it's got an articulating jaw on this head. Like, that is so creepy and so freaking awesome. So guys, I guess the only other speculation I have here tonight is the price. At the timing of this video, pricing hasn't gone up yet. For a die-cast figure, of a nostalgic brand like Terminator, I have to think this is going to be somewhere in the, oh man, 385 to 420 range. Hopefully that's high. Hopefully it's a little bit lower than that. But again, with the nostalgia, the brand, the die cast, it'll be interesting to see what that shakes out to be. I also do wish that they would give us the map of where the diecast is, because otherwise it's safe to assume that a lot of it's diecast, but it would be disappointing if it was more plastic and just some diecast components like the joints, right? I do like when they show where the diecast is. I think that's a cool inclusion. I hope that they continue to do that for other figures at the very, very least. But it's also been a great night because Harley Quinn was announced. So join me in my next video for the Harley Quinn thoughts. But guys, for this figure today, what are your thoughts? Is this one that you're picking up? Is this one that you've been waiting for Hot Toys to release? What's your speculation on the price if you're watching this before it's been posted? And will you lock this one in? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. But if you liked the video, hit the like button, smash the subscribe if you're new to the Ben Thomas Show, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Wow, what a great audience. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.